Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Okay, guys, so we're back to talk about Kyle Chan, Vanderpump Rules, and there is so much to kind of pick apart here. So we're going to break into all of it. But before we do, you guys know how this works. If you have not already, go ahead, pop off in the comments section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, everyone keeps asking me about the lives for next week. I will post those in the community tab. Guys, I just wanted to be like very transparent with you, especially over here on Up and Adam channel 2 as well. Right now, Jason and I are in the middle of a move to Charleston. So I'm about to fly out next week and go down to Florida. And it's just like a lot of back and forth. We are doing our best, but I promise we will keep you posted. And thank you for being patient. Here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we're going to start off here. Thank you to tasteofreality.com. They titled it Tom Sandoval's friend Kyle Chan doesn't think that Raquel Leviss suing Ariana Maddox will find her peace. Tom Sandoval's friend Kyle Chan can't make sense of Raquel Leviss filing a lawsuit against Ariana Maddox. The friend of the Vanderpump Rules cast was a guest on the Balancing Act with Kristen Doty and Luke Broderick podcast and slammed his former friends, I guess, for her messy lawsuit against Ariana. I mean, he said there's something that I really wanted to say. I've heard her podcast recently, and there's a couple of things that I don't agree with. I wanted to have a moment to talk about it. And suing Ariana, oh, he said, this is not going to find you peace. My advice to you, because if you decided to sue Ariana, let's say you win, you're not going to have a good life. The reason I'm telling you this is because that money is, the money that you make, it's going to be gone so quickly. Then you find yourself in the spot that none of your friends in the future that you meet along the way are going to trust you because you're that person. The mistress suing the wife, it doesn't make any sense. The karma is going to bite you in the ass. You're already in so much trouble that you finally, a year later, everybody is in a recovering mode. What she's doing now is not healing for Rachel. It's not healing for Ariana. It's not healing for any audience. It's just not a healing process. Her lawyer, her therapist, her parents are not doing a good job. I'm sorry. Um, Before we start playing clips, I do want to add into this. I agree. I agree with what Kyle Chan is saying. I think that, I mean, he's right. You're talking, this is coming from somebody who has a lot of money. Kyle Chan has been featured on Bling Empire. He has an amazing jewelry store in, I believe, Beverly Hills. The guy is definitely an artist. Um, I don't know what else to say about him, but I think that for him to be in the position that he is, business wise, obviously means that he is a very intelligent person. Either that or he had a lot of luck. I don't know. But I what he's saying about this particular situation with Ariana and Raquel and Tom, I happen to agree with. So I'm just gonna leave it at that and say I happen to agree with it, but not done. We're never done. Bravo TV fans have reacted, and there's 5 points that they posted. One, this is so true. She keeps playing victim. She goes in with all of the guilt with her Bambi eyes and comes out like, poor me. I'm the victim in all of this. She does need new shrinks. They are enabling bad behavior. Shame on them. Second, Kyle, spitting truths. Third, I like Kyle, but I don't agree with him publicly judging her mental health treatment. Four, if she wins, all she's winning back is basically her legal fees. That's also not necessarily true, guys, because if she wins, she could have them pay her legal fees. What I like about this is Kyle is more Tom's friend, and he didn't excuse Tom's behavior like his other friends. I know Kyle knew about the affair from the beginning, which sucks, but both Rachel and Tom have said he was adamant that Tom stop and tell Ariana. See shorts, take notes. Mm. All right. Well, we're going to play a few clips for you. Here we go. Uh, God, I love the clips. Kyle Chan has a message for Rachel about karma.
Speaking of Raquel,
Yeah.
Rachel now, there's something that I really wanted to say. I feel like I've heard her podcast recently here and there.
Same.
And there's a couple of things that I don't agree with, and I wanted to have a moment to talk about it. I feel like she is obviously saying that she's the victim of all, but I feel like this is how I see it. Rachel and Tom, I feel like they actively cheated on Ariana for 7 months.
Yes.
They
them.
were both guilty as fuck.
Yes.
So it annoys me.
I
It
agree.
feels like, to me, it was like two people decided to rob a bank, and now one of them just go, I wanted to out the other person, so I'll get a less sentence. That's not how it works. That's really not how it works. If you decided to go to a rehab to think about what you have done, then I think you might need to go to another one, because this one's not working.
100%.
No, I'm serious. I don't
No, I
like
know. I'm sorry I laughed. But No,
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm giggling because I'm uncomfortable, but I agree with you.
I don't like
Because
to
then she
bash
does.
people.
Rachel went rogue, and now she's like double downing on
And
any.
suing Ariana, can I tell you this? This is not gonna find you peace, because here's what I'm gonna tell you. My advice to you, because if you decided to sue Ariana, let's just say you win, you get a couple $100 in your bank. It's not gonna last you. You get like 300,000 or whatsoever amount that you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You are not gonna have a good life. The reason why I'm telling you this, because that money is gonna be gone so quickly, and then you realize you find yourself in a spot that none of your friends in the future that you meet along the way, it's gonna trust you, because you're that person who's gonna, the mistress suing the wife. It doesn't make any sense. The karma's gonna bite your ass, and you're already in so much trouble that you finally right now, I feel like a year later, everybody's in the recovering mode.
Yeah.
What she's doing now, it's not healing for herself. It's not healing for Ariana. It's not healing for any audience. It's just
I
not
agree.
a healing process. So her lawyer, her therapist, her parents are not doing a good job. I'm sorry.
No, I totally agree. This is so Kristen Doty, crazy Kristen, like 2013. Like, in order to heal, I'm gonna take them down.
Yeah,
Guess
that's
what?
not how it works.
Guess what didn't work? Me trying to take something down for my own mental health. What worked was me distancing myself
Mhm.
and moving on.
Yep.
Real quick though, but like I did hear as well, I heard some clips.
Yeah.
And what those clips included were Raquel saying she and Ariana were nothing but acquaintances.
No, they were friends.
Right, which then flashes back to Vanderpump Rules last season.
Yeah.
Of her going, these are my people. These are the people that stand by me.
they just
like,
said that
I
on this
love
past
them.
episode.
On this past episode,
I
they
have
did
to
the
interrupt.
montage.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
They may
I mean, I'm going to say we're going to go on to the next one, but I agree with everything that Kyle Chan is saying. Hold on. Listen to this one. Kyle Chan on why he didn't leave Tom, and Kristen gives her opinion.
stand at that time was, I want to be there for both Tom and Ariana, because I know when a couple start fighting, well, for this particular case, I don't think there's any turning back moment, but I would
Right.
still not wanted to be the one who go, I'm going to pick one side or the other, because I feel like when something this traumatic happened, everybody's hurting. Raquel's hurting, Ariana's hurting, and obviously Ariana's the victim, and Tom's hurting. There's no winning. There's no winner in this situation. So I'm just gonna let them sort it out. If they need me, I'll be there. So that
Yeah.
was my mentality at that time.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it makes perfect sense. Like being in the middle like that. For me, obviously, it was an easy pick
Yeah.
because I was close to Tom.
Yeah.
We dated. Then I become really good friends with Ariana. And then I find out, and Luke and I were there that night when
Yeah.
everything happened. But for me, it was an easy choice
Yeah.
because I had been wronged by Tom in the past.
Oh,
So
definitely.
my little antennas go up and go, I got you, girl.
Yeah.
You know, but I do understand very much the position you were put in.
Yeah.
And I very much back your stance on it.
Yeah.
And I think it was the most loving.
Okay. All right. Well, now for the most part, you got to hear from both Katie and Kyle, or I'm sorry, Kristen and Kyle. And I think that Kyle has great points. I mean, I know that it might not be the most popular opinion, but I agree with Kyle's opinion. So I want to hear what you guys think. So pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.